welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina. I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Today is Monday the 16th of January 2023, and a big welcome to everybody. And anywhere that you can find me is going to be down in the description box, and anything that I mentioned today is also going to be down in the description box. Okay then, we've got quite a packed one this week again. And yeah, oh, hold on a second. Yeah, just remembered I got to finish which I was supposed to show you last week. Dear me, we'll get there, right then. Okay, so what else can I say? First of all, my chair seems low. Oh, hang on. Oh, that feels a bit better. I don't know what on earth was wrong there, but anyway. Right then, okay. We have got a bit of a serious note at the moment. Don't worry, I'm not letting it get to me at all. But I just want to let it know that on one of the What Have You Been Up To Wednesdays, and I can't remember which one it was now, I actually got left a pretty nasty comment about me personally. What do I say, eh? What do I say? Is first of all, the first thing that this person, it actually is under a female name, but you never know, do you, these days? That was all written in a foreign language. So when I actually went on to the comments, actually underneath the video, I did say, has got their C translation. And then I read it and then I got rid of it. So it's not there no more. But what I'm going to say to, if you're watching, you're nothing but a bully. And I am here to help people with their crafting and just have a good time. That's all. Have a good time. And over the years, it hasn't been like a split second thing. Over the years, you know, we have built up here a lovely, caring, friendly and loving community. And I would like to say, and people like you are not welcome here on my channel. Okay? And I reckon that a majority, if not all, of my viewers will actually agree with me. So that's all I'm going to say about it. As I say, please don't worry. I'm not letting it get to me. I'm not letting it stop. I'm not stopping the video or nothing like that. You know, otherwise they win, don't they, these bullies? And I know I've been bullied most of my life because of the colour of my hair and other things and all this, that and the other. But these days I'm too old. I'm not going and lowering myself to the playground behaviour that these bullies expect. So all I'm going to say is you've been deleted. I mean, it was a waste of your time. So okay, let's leave it at that, shall we? Right then, now let's go back to the old help yourself, shall we? First of all, on the agenda, we do have some knitting today, and I have a half-finished object. I have progress on another sock. I actually have, I think that's it for the knitting. Yep. When it comes to the crochet, I have a finished object. I have a little bit of progress on the cross stitch this week. I have the most gorgeous nice. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you the nice. I have a free pattern that I'm going to let everybody know that's out there at the moment. And I also have a little bit, because I remember last week I couldn't remember. I had a bit of a senior moment last week, didn't I? And I couldn't remember a lot. So, yeah, I've actually brought the book in that I'm reading so I can let you see what one it is. I think that might be the easiest thing to do. Okay then, right, so let's hop right into the knitting first, shall we? As you all know, I am doing birthday socks for my brother. So, Diddy, look away. and I have one finished. As you know, they are big socks. He has got the most biggest feet. Oh my gosh, but I am so chuffed at the moment. I haven't actually, should I put it? No, I won't put this one on the blocker. I will actually wait until they're both finished, and then I'll put the pair of them on the blocker. Because to be honest with you, I've got the large blockers there that they do, and they're still too small for these socks. So, but let me put my bag there. But that is it. So that's the Manchester United colours. And I have actually put the white or off-white. That's what I could get heel. This is a Stephen West pattern. And I should have brought it up. I have. Good girl this week, ain't I? And it is the Painting Brick socks by my honey Stephen West. And I will say it is a delight to knit. Absolutely delight. Originally, I was going to use this for the toe, but it looked a bit too Christmassy. My brother is not a Christmas person at all. So I've just left a plain vanilla red. But look at the size of that foot. He's got big feet. Yeah, so that is the just a a normal plain foot basically. I have all these little gems to sew in. But I'm absolutely loving these socks. I will say, when I actually do myself a pair, because I am going to do myself a pair, I will use a solid, and then as the bricks inside, I'll use like a self-striping or something like that, because then you haven't got to change all the cut them off and change all the colours, have you? I think that'd be easier. I have cast on the second sock, and I'm ploughing away, I tell you, because I can't put it down. I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. Yeah. Oh, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm doing a bit of that. I've got till March. It's the beginning of March, is his birthday. So that is my marking of rose, what I've got to do. So as soon as I get past the bricks, it's just basically, just plain, so I can shoot through that. It's just the length of the foot. And also it's 2.5 needles with 72 stitches, and that's what I knit with my brother anyway. And then my little socks, my little what I call my grab socks, little 2.5 needles again, but little 60 stitches, and those round, you just fly around them. So I'll show you the progress on these. Oh, I am just loving the colours in this yarn. The yarn was gifted to me by my lovely friend Mishka, hi, for Christmas, and this is the Bobble and Badger, and it's her colourway Dreamland. It's a 75-25. And my goodness me, it is a dream, and I mean a dream to work with. And look how that is knitting up. Oh, that is just adorable. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I am. That is to say, that's just my first sock. I'm just picking that up when I need a little mindless knitting, basically. Right. So next we will go into the crochet, and I've got a feeling I've left the pattern for this downstairs. Oh, I can't remember what I did with it now. Right, what I will do, because I have mentioned the pattern before on a previous episode, but I will actually put obviously all the details down below, and I will put the name of the designer and everything on the screen. Now, this is the lovely Sarah, if I remember rightly. Was it Claire? Do you always seem to get those two muddled up for some reason? I don't know why. I've got a feeling of Sarah. I don't know. She is a crochet pattern designer. She's got a shop on Ravelry. Wow, that's all I can say is I did the hot water bottle cover, didn't I? Which was her pattern. And this in the hat pattern, I think it was something like £2 or £1, something silly like that. Her prices are just amazing. And I did the, I've got a photograph here actually of my Rebecca wearing it. I did a rainbow one in double knit for my Rebecca for Christmas, and she absolutely loved it. But within the pattern, you actually get three patterns for one hat, and you get DK, Aaron, which is what this one is, and a Chunky, I think. Yeah, I think they are. Well, this one is the one that I finished. I tell you what, what's so unique about it, obviously it's done sideways, you know, because you can tell that, but at the top it has a special way of you do the stitches and it actually curves at the top. It's not just straight up and you pull it, it actually curves at the top, and it gives it the most beautiful top at the finish. It really, really does. It's so warm, I tell you. Oh, I could keep that on. And the yarn I used for this is was the West Yorkshire Spinners. And I've looked, you know what, I've really organised this week, ain't I? Hang on a second. Or did I take it all out? Gosh, sometimes, you see, I actually put it with the app. Right, the yarn I used is the Aran Croft Shetland Tweed, 100% Shetland wool. And this colourway is called Mayfield. Okay, it is absolutely beautiful to work with. I really, really did enjoy working with this. And here we go with Mary. I was completely wrong, weren't I? Blimey. So it's Mary J. Stevens. J as in the letter J. I will pop it on the screen for you. And as I say, this is it's actually called the Ribbed Pom-Pom Hat. This one is in Aran, as I say, but when you buy the pattern, you get all three patterns for the one hat in the different yarns, which is absolutely brilliant. It really, really is. And yeah, and also if you look back on my Vlogmas, I did actually show you, because the lovely Mary sent me one of her kit things to make my own pom-pom, which actually went on Rebecca's hat, and honestly it was brilliant, absolutely fantastic to make. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I've got to get some more fur, and I will definitely be making my own pom-poms, definitely. But yeah, so all her patterns, I will say, are written in UK terms, but do you know what I mean, they're easy to transfer over anyway. They're just basic stitches anyway. But yeah, so absolutely brilliant. So I will actually put all her details on the screen as well as down below, because hop over to Ravelry and see Mary's patterns. And I'll show you this one, because this is another one of hers, which I did show again. I did this through Vlogmas. And this is the water bottle cover. I absolutely love this. This is a DK weight. And this was another, you know, a proper yarn. Not a proper yarn. What am I saying? This is a 100% wool. And oh my gosh, I absolutely love this bottle cover. In fact, I am actually going to be gifting this to my friend with other made bits, and then I'm going to make myself another one. I could actually do one in the other ball of the rainbow yarn, because I've got up there somewhere, I've got another ball of rainbow yarn, perhaps, and do one for my Rebecca, because she loves hot water bottles. So yeah, so I'm well chuffed with the hat, I will say. And it is very, very warm, with it being a West Yorkshire Spinners, you know, Shetland yarn. Okay then, right, I might as well leave this on, mightn't I? Keep me warm, because we've got a bit of a freezing week this week, and I mean a freezing week. The temperatures have just dropped. Last week we were walking around, well, I was, without a coat or anything like that, and this week is going to be obviously a bit different. So this is why I bought one. I can't remember what these are called now. These are these big long hood things. My mother-in-law brought me this one for Christmas. I even got my vest out. There you go. That's how cold it is. That's how cold it is. It's vest weather. Oh dear me. Right then, so let's hop right into the cross stitch, shall we? I haven't managed to finish it, but my gosh, I am close. I am close. So where's the pattern? This is the Lizzie Kate Good Things. That is the pattern, and that is what I've got so far. So I've got Good Things Come to Those. So all I've got to do is who stitch and then the little flowers, and then it's done. Okay, and then I'm hoping I might probably see if I can do a little tutorial, as I say, amongst all the other tutorials I've got planned, of how I finish it. But once this one is done, then I'm going to hop over to the St. Patrick's Day one, which I'm going to put here at the end, at the bottom of this one. But you know what I mean, I haven't done as much on this as I would have liked to, because I have been busy English paper piecing, so I'm all prepared for Friday's second half of the tutorial of the finishing off. I have covered all my papers already with my tacking, and I've actually put 3 rows together, so I'm halfway there. So I'm hoping to be able to get the next couple of 3 rows on to tomorrow morning, and then it'll be done. And yeah, and we'll see where we go from there. Right then, so let's have a look. Oh yes, while we're talking about the crafty side of things, as I've said, there is a free pattern over on Ravelry. So hop over to Ravelry. I've mentioned this lovely lady before. As you know, a couple of times I've actually done some test knitting for her when I had a lot more time. Some test knitting for her lovely sock patterns. And I mean, she has some lovely sock patterns. And it's Amanda from the shuttermonkey. Oh my gosh, she has a brilliant podcast. And as I say, you know what I mean, her patterns are brilliant. And yet again, she does have a variety of free ones over on her Ravelry. This is another one added. I am actually going to see if I can screenshot a picture from somewhere and add it here. I'll see what I can do. And this is actually called the Doddle, D-O-D-D-L-E socks. They're cuffed down, and it's a DK weight. And it's funny because, as I said in my, was it Vlogmas, I think it was, that my lovely friend Susan, hi Susan, hi Richard, that I met up with during Vlogmas, that me and Susan, we've never done a DK sock before, and this pattern has come up. It looks absolutely amazing. She has done it on the pattern as a shorty, but anyone will know you can lengthen it, and I'm actually going to do mine as a longer one. And I have in mind that lovely pumpkin yarn that was sent to me as my final advent from my lovely friends Judith, Paul and Susan. Hi. And I'm thinking that will be my DK socks, my first DK socks. I am just looking forward to it, but I have such a list of things. I've never been like this before. Really haven't. Normally I just plod along and do whatever, but everything just seems to be coming up at once this year. Is the fact that, wow, I want to cast everything on, but as you know, I'm not that type of person. I cast on as I finish something. I cast on something. That's why I'm waiting to finish Diddy socks before I cast on my lovely nice, which I'll show you in a moment. And I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? But I have heard that the DK socks don't take half the time to do. So what I'll probably do is I'll finish off the Diddy socks and then cast on the DK ones, because I've already also got the, oh, what's it called? That, the 2022 Helen Stewart's knit vent. It's the round blanket shawl thing that, and I've got all the yarns sitting there for that from my lovely friend in Scotland. So I've got that to cast on. I've just got so much to do, and it's just exciting. So exciting. I think to myself, you know, it's not a race, is it? You know what I mean? We have plenty of time. Yeah. Oh dear me. Right then, okay. So before I go, oh yeah, so anyway, I went right off the rails then, didn't I? So please pop over to see the lovely Amanda on WEE, W-E-E, Shuttermonkey over on Ravelry. this pattern looks amazing. I've got it in my library, and yeah, let's go for it, shall we? And get that, you know, actually, you know, cast on some DK socks. I think it's going to be rather exciting. Right then, okay, anything else? I've talked about the English paper piece and the progress on that, so fingers crossed, if all goes well, everything will be fine for Friday's tutorial to finish off that, and then next week we'll go on to something different. Also, let's have a think. Done that. We do have our what have you been up to Wednesday this week, because we have some lovely work that's been sent through, so that will be going up as well on Wednesday. But I will have to see. I'll probably be in the afternoon on Wednesday, because my little Elmy, don't worry again, please don't worry. He is going to the vets at 10 o'clock because he's got to have his nails clipped. So, yeah. I've never had to do this for any of my cats in the past. They've always seemed to not grow as quick as his, but then again, I've always had little girls. I don't know if it makes any difference. I haven't got a clue. But so and it's all under his plan, his health plan that he gets. So yeah, this will be interesting to see what he's like. So Dad is coming with me because he's on lates this week. So I made the appointment for 10 in the morning. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Bless his little heart. Oh dear me. Right, and I think, oh yes, and tomorrow it is actually, that's why I haven't done anything today with the old mop. It is my 4 weekly hairdo. I have actually, I booked it last year actually, so I'm going to have my highlights booked back in again. Glenn has treated me to that, bless him. And it is, I've picked a new style, so we'll see what it looks like on Wednesday, shall we? I could have my hat back on. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Right then, okay, so let's get over to the lovely nice, a lovely friend and a viewer of the channel just randomly sent me an email saying that she'd got me something from Wool Warehouse, and she's had notification that it's been dispatched. She's also got herself some as well, and it was very exciting. So we will both be able to, you know, see the progress of each other's. And I had no idea what was coming, and I just, wow. That's all I can say. When it arrived on, was it Friday or Saturday, I think? Friday, I think. Friday, it was Friday. And I went, oh my word, look at this. Oh, the colours and the yarn that she has chosen. So I ain't going to mention your name because obviously I haven't had permission to do that. But I would like to say thank you so much for thinking of me. I can't wait to get these cast on. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. It really is. And you know how much of a fan I am of this lady and her designs. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. So the lovely lady got me, let's get the yarns to make, and that's that. The Fairy Ring Hat by my lovely Katie Green. This will be the first thing I cast on actually. So that is the Fairy. Oh, and I need that one, that's it. The Fairy Ring Hat. And oh, the colours. Look at those. Oh my word. So we've got the red, and so it's colour. Let's give you the colours. It's the Drops Charisma. Absolutely love. I've never used it in DK before though, so that's going to be really good fun. And it's colour 18, and then colour 19, colour 45, beautiful green, colour 04. It's deeper than that, it's more chocolate, and there's 2 of those. And then there is the colour 54, which is your little accent colours. They are 100% wool, but look at them. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. But that weren't all. Oh no, that was not all. Right. Okay, now I do have in my little bag here. Here we go. I'm not using that one yet. Nope. And have I cast on that one yet? Nope. Right. Okay. So, also the yarn for the sock, fairy ring socks. Oh, as you know, I've brought the 2 mil needles because I'm going to be brave. Oh, silly. This is obviously the other Katie Green, and also up there in my Katie Green section, I do actually have the cardigan, and I'm if anything, I'll probably stick with this yarn because what the yarn that she's chosen, because I just think it's amazing, absolutely brilliant. So we have in the Drops Fable, the main colour, obviously it's deeper than that, and this is colour 300 because these are 4 plies. These are a 75 25 for the socks. Oh, hang on. There's 2 of these in 54. Oh yeah, sorry, there's 2 of those for the hat. Right, okay. And there is the Drops Nord. I've never actually felt this before, and that's all I can say. So the Drops Nord for the green, and this is colour 10. Right, that's the main colour. Yep, that's it. So, and that's the green. Yep. Okay, and then I have got the red. I'm going to have, oh, it's not that bright. Left over from my brother's socks, and he's off-white. So they will go as well in there. Oh my gosh. And that, yet again, these are a Fable. So I am just so excited to get these done. I cannot wait. Oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it. I really, really do. And the colour. That colour is gorgeous. Look at it. There's a bit of halo on it. Look at that. I must admit, I had decided on also see if oh no, is there a pattern inside? Because on Katie's, yeah, on Katie's, she has done like all these little V's going down and that bit there, and I wouldn't be doing that. I must admit, I am just going to be doing the main colour brown, and then the ring of this round here, and then just doing this plain. Because I know I can do colour work, but I've done one colour work on a sock, and that actually was Katie's cockles. Was it cockle socks? And it wasn't the easiest thing to get on my foot. So, you know what I mean? It's but now I've got more of an idea, so that is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing the whole of the sock in this, and then just the ring of mushrooms round the top there, because I think all them V's down there, I think I could get a bit confused. So I haven't done a lot in colour work, and these are going to be my practice, these definitely for the socks, and I just can't wait. I really can't. And I can't decide now. I've got them out because originally I thought I'd cast on the hat first, but now I don't know, I might cast on the socks. I don't know. Oh, I love the idea of the hat having the green as the rib. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. I really, really do. And then you've got your mushrooms or toadstools, fairy ring. And then you've got that. Now, the hat, I will be putting all the V's on, because I know I have done that before on a hat, and I'm okay with that. It's just the little circumference of the socks. And as you all know, I have my chair's gone down here. That's a bit better. And as you all know, I've done a few pairs now on the magic loop, so I will be putting them on the magic loop, and that'll be the first colour work I've ever done on magic loop. So yeah, okay. But oh, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate this so much, and I just can't wait to get it started. So I will be getting these socks of my brother's off the needles, and definitely casting something of this on, as well as my DK socks and I can't remember the name of the big round thing from Helen Stewart. Apology, no, something apology. You know which one it was anyway. So anthropology wrap or roll or something. But oh my gosh. And I love that in the email I got when I messaged over to say that it had, the thing had come, and the bag is for little Elmy because he loves playing with the wool warehouse bags. I think that was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh dear me. Oh, I just can't wait to get that cast on. I really can't. Okay then, right, so I have been doing some of the squares for my Attic 24 blanket, but I haven't brought it up. I'm going to be rotating these and showing you bits and bobs of what I've been doing. You know, like every now and again, the blanket will pop up because it's such a big project. But I've nearly finished the second row. And yeah, I just can't wait to get that centre piece done so I can just go round and round and round, because that is my favourite part. It's just going round and round and round and round. But oh, I am really enjoying it, I must admit. Okay then, right, so I think that's all the crafting. But as I said, I have been a busy bee this week because I'm doing the finishing off the sample for Friday's class, well, not class, tutorial. So yeah, we'll get there. Busy. Okay then, right, so now we'll go into the reading. As you know, I'd finished my latest book, oh yes, which was the what's it called, the Christmas Murders, and I weren't keen on it, was I? Well, anyway, I have actually gone on to this one, and I am enjoying this. My lovely friend Teresa, hi Teresa, she recommended this, and yet again I went online and managed to find a second-hand copy, and it's called The Vanishing Bride by Bella Ellis. And basically it's the come on woman, it's set in Yorkshire in 1845, so historical. You know what I mean, I love historical dramas and books and stuff. And this is the you're all going to be shouting at the screen, I know. Oh, the Bronte sisters, silly me. The Bronte sisters and their brother, we can't miss out the brother as well. They've gone into being detectives to try and find out what happened to the vanished bride. And I will say, I ain't that far in at the moment, but I am enjoying it. I really am enjoying that. And just in case anybody would like to know, let me see if I can mark that. I don't want to lose my page. This lovely bookmark was made for me. Gosh, wow, it's got to be, well, not last year, the year before, I think, by a lovely viewer. And I always use this bookmark. It is just, I love this yarn. It is gorgeous, and it's got a little, here it is, handmade. Oh, just love it. So yes, got me bookmark, so that's always in there. Okay then, right, so that is it for today, I think. So that is all the craftiness done. It's come over really dull. They're not thinging out snow this week. I think Scotland's, because Scotland, bless them, they always seem to get it. It seems to go round us. I reckon it's because we're surrounded by the sea. It seems to miss us. When we get snow down here. But yeah, you know, it's cold enough. It really has, that temperature, as I said, has really dropped. So everybody try and keep as warm as possible. So I've got my big snuggie thing on. That's what my mother-in-law calls it, bless her snuggie. They are really warm. Because I'm so short, mine come way below my knees. That keeps my legs warm. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I really do. So anyway, I am going to bimble off now, and will be definitely back on Wednesday. But yeah, so as always, please Take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye.